Welcome to Foothill Thunder. I'm Bill Sullivan.
And I'm Dave Angus.
We're here at Placerville Speedway to talk about the race season that's coming here to the El Dorado County Fairgrounds real soon. Starts April 5th and runs all the way through September. And wow, Dave, it's a great season ahead here at Placerville.
Yes, Bill, it is. It's always exciting here at Placerville Speedway. They put on a great show here. It's action-packed. A lot of fans show up. It's a great show tonight.
Well, in 2014, Placerville Speedway is a brand new sponsor with Jackson Rancheria aboard as our title sponsor. You see them in the background with our brand new scoreboard. And along with Jackson Rancheria, they have a lot of great returning sponsors this year. The Mountain Democrat newspaper, big expansion here at Placerville for 2014 with their marketing sponsorship they do with us. Reeby's Auto Parts, Kids Dash. That was new last year.
That was exciting, very exciting.
Yeah, you saw it a few times, and the Kids Dash, a great event here. Bringing the kids into the action, and you as a former driver, that's what it's all about, right? It
is, and bringing in the fans down there and letting the kids be involved in it. The drivers actually enjoy that. It's a lot of fun for the drivers as well as the fans, and we know the kids love it. The kids excited. They get to take home a trophy. They really enjoy that.
Definitely excited to have Reeby's Auto Parts back on board with us again this season, and of course ADCO Driveline, Fast Time sponsor. You're familiar with ADCO as well in the automotive business here in town.
Kenny's been around a lot. He does a lot for the community. He does a lot for the racetrack. He does a lot for off-road guys. I know a lot of guys call Kenny all hours of the night, and he seems to put them back together when they need him.
And he's out here at the track helping on site. He'll come here to enjoy the races and ends up going to work.
Yep, gets put to work.
He's happy to do it. And Stuymas Auto Body.
Stuymas Auto Body, yep.
Another supporter.
Yep.
And another big one, Thompson's Auto Centers, and part of Foothill 7 also. A big contributor here to Placerville year in and year out. And Hoosier Racing Tires, our official race tire. A lot of exciting stuff coming here this year, but let's check out some highlights from last year, and we're going to come back and talk about some of the big races that are coming your way here in just a couple weeks. Great highlights of the end of last year. This coming year, over 20 events here, Dave, and Alan Handy's put together a pretty solid schedule. Couple visits from the Civil War Sprint Car Series this year. Couple visits from the King of the West Sprint Car Series. One of those televised on MAV TV this year. And, of course, the regular weekly point races, and that's the heartbeat of this racetrack.
Yes.
Your sprint cars, your limited late models, your pure stocks, and you're a driver that's pretty much done them all at one time when you did street stocks and then into sprint cars.
Yeah, I started out in the stock car division and then moved on up into the sprint car ranks. And yeah, it's quite exciting to have an opportunity to run both types of division or cars and to be around this racetrack. I've been here for 25 years racing around it, and about the last 5 years sitting in the stands as a spectator.
So, yeah, it's great to see drivers move up like Dave did, and now he's on the other side here helping us make it a fun night. Every night. You ever miss being in the driver's seat? You'd rather be in the fan seat now?
Oh, every Saturday night I'm out here. I wish I was in the driver's seat. So,
right on.
Yeah.
So a lot of events to come, as we mentioned. The Placerville Police Officers Destruction Derby, a big event here, and that's tied in with a special weekend, the annual Mountain Democrat Kids Night here at Placerville Speedway, and it's a 2-day affair. It involves Kids Night on Saturday night, regular point racing, along with the kids' bicycle races, and they all get trophies and ribbons, and kids get them free that night. And then Sunday is the Destruction Derby with the Police Officers Association. You've been involved with this event for many years. Your kids were in it when they were younger. And this year it benefits the Boys and Girls Club of El Dorado County, one of 3 races that's going to benefit the Boys and Girls Club. And that's a really great addition. What do you think of that, to making Kids Night even bigger?
That's a great deal there, because the Boys and Girls Club is a great organization. Sean does a great job up there. It's here local, right by the racetrack here. They're working hard to build a brand new facilities right now. So I know that anything that they can help will definitely help for them.
Exactly, and Sean McCartney, very excited about that. You can see the comment that he sent to us regarding the involvement with Kids Night here at Placerville over 2014, and we're hoping it's a relationship that will continue to grow for years to come. Well, now we're going to take you guys to a local race shop. It's putting the finishing touches on a race car that Foothill 7 viewers are definitely going to be excited to see this, Dave. We're going to take you over there and put the finishing touches on this car.
Hi, I'm Kent Brown, professional bass angler and the host of the Ultimate Bass Radio Show. Thompson's Toyota here in Placerville, they understand the outdoorsman. They have a full selection of Tundras, Tacomas, Sequoias. Stop by and visit them, 140 Fording Road up here in Placerville, or you can buy it right online at thompsonstoyota.com. Thompson's Toyota and Thompson's Auto and Truck Centers have been my choice for my vehicles for over 20 years. Let them put you in one and get you on the water.
Well, here we are at Dale Miller's Race Shop in Placerville, and right behind us, a brand new Foothill 7 sprint car that's going to be debuted at Placerville Speedway this season. And behind the wheel, once again, Greg Decaires teamed up with Dale Miller last season, midway through the season, and this guy had a great run last year, and this will be his first full year with Dale Miller at Placerville Speedway. And Greg, you've been doing this a long time. We often call you the Triple Crown champion. He's got titles in Civil War, title up in Chico at Silver Dollar Speedway, here at Placerville Speedway with multiple teams through the years. Going for a championship this year with Dale Miller, and you guys are going to have a good run. You got good equipment, you've got a great car owner behind you, and great sponsors. And Foothill 7's new on the car this year, but it's not your first time with Ron Thompson backing you as a sponsor. He's followed you with almost every team you've been with.
Absolutely. Ron Thompson, he's supported me for a good 10 to 12 years. Always a pleasure to have him at trackside. You know, he's been with me, given me some confidence, and I'm looking forward to representing Foothill 7 just every Saturday night up there on the front straightaway, hopefully receiving the checker flag.
A couple of those big races, one of them the 4th of July, the Tyner Classic, huge crowd, huge winnings. We know that was big for you, as the 4th of July is always big at Placerville Speedway. And, I mean, this year you go into it with that momentum, and what's your game plan here in just a matter of weeks?
Well, the Tyner Classic got everything kicked off to a great start for Dale and I. Just being with Dale, driving his car trackside, he has a lot of confidence, and when I see that, he gives me a lot of confidence as well. And then to back it up with 2 more right away, 3 in a row, it was a real treat to be asked to return this year with my name on the car. Hope we're going to start off right where we ended up, in the front, and just a threat week in and week out.
Now, you planning to run some of the Civil Wars here. What about King of the West series? One of our King of the West races is actually televised with MAV TV. Yeah, so any plans on 410 action, or are going to kind of concentrate on the weekly championship?
I would love to hit a 410 show, but we're going to focus on Placerville. We've always enjoyed racing for the fans up here on the hill. That's going to be our main concern. If we can venture out and go hit a King of the West show, that's more the merrier. But right now, we're just going to stick with our program.
Well, you heard it from the driver himself. They're going to focus on the 2014 Placerville Speedway Championship this year. So keep your eyes on Greg Decaires in the Foothill 7. Dale Miller owned number 4 car this year, and he is just one of several drivers that is final stages of construction and getting ready for the upcoming season at Placerville Speedway. Well, great to see the Foothill 7 TV car, Dale Miller and Greg Decaires this afternoon. And we want to thank you for watching. Preview to Placerville Speedway here on Foothill 7 TV. Check out their website, foothill7tv.com. For more information on Placerville Speedway and the events to come here, check them out, placervillespeedway.com. We got a lot of work to do here with the race season approaching, so we will see you soon.